Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. Things already rolling. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, here's a man of many qualities, Luke Shaw. I love his powerful running, the overlapping. It's all going to be about getting bodies into the box to make the most of another great thing of his, which is crossing.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
It's a searching pass. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Corey. Shoots!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Tries to pass it through. Now it's Luca Bacchio. And he was alert to it.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Had it. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's managed to get rid. And that's been won straight back. Looking for options for movement. Palmer still without a single shot on target. Quarter of an hour played. Oh, easy pickings there. Luca Bacchio. That is good alertness. Keylor Navas is there to clear. That's a throw. And that's definitely not his best. This is a promising build-up. Threads one in. Luca Bacchio! Saar. And Milinkovic-Savic. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. And the shot! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead!
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Milan have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Had it. Well read, and the danger is averted.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And here's the chance to counter. And here's Nzola. No, that's been intercepted. Milan are looking to break at pace. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Maida. Oh, super ball. Good claim. No margin for error there. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he's picked it up out wide. And a chance! And there's a goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Milan are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
This interception, his positioning was spot on. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Maida, looking to play him in. No way through there. Now, can they get him away? And the finish! Just cruising! They are cruising! They are purring! And that is indeed the final act. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will. Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. And we get things going again.
Parma really have played into their opponent's hands here, Peter, and they need to sharpen up.
Decent chance! Oh, brilliant save! Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Parma are looking to go forward now. Mela. Shot could be on. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. That has ended up in no man's land. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Now it's had it. Could move up a gear here. Sarr. He has found the way through. Well, that's an excellent interception. Mela. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he shoots! And that's a tidy finish. His utter joy. He engages with absolute happiness.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Milan are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. And here's Asensio, Zola. Milan can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Knocks it into space. Lukabakio. Zola. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
He's a sharp little ball here. Deftly away. Play for a throw.
Sostituzione per il Parma. Numero 21, numero 18. Lasciano il campo per il numero 7, il numero 26. Cambio di giocatori.
And he skips past his man. That's a decent clearance. He's on it, can he get away? Well, they've got it again. Now this could be a chance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Parma still have the cards to affect this game. Just eases him off the ball. Luna. Passing is crisp and sharp. Musa. Now Visca. And it's Tarat. And there's Greengrass. There's the shot! It's a goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Now it's Visca. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Luna.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Musa. Al-Mali tries to play it through, and he cuts out the supply.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And he seemed certain to get the sixth. It's a pretty loose pass. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, perfectly measured that. That's going to go a long way. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Not the most accurate pass. Oh, they could be caught out here.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. And it's Musa. And the counter is on. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Parma have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all